Hello everyone, this is Dr. Suganya working as an associate professor in Department of Computer Science with Cybersecurity at Dr. SNS Rajalakshmi College of Arts and Science. So in this video we are going to see about the topic vulnerabilities in the subject applied cryptography. So vulnerability means it plays a very important role in understanding the security risks in the systems. Let us now see about what is actually the vulnerability means. So vulnerability refers to the susceptibility in order to harm or damage or even attack. So it describes a weakness or flaw that makes a system or a person or a process exposed to risks or threats. So vulnerability can exist in different contexts like emotional and psychological vulnerability, which mainly refers to the openness to emotional harm, and physical vulnerabilities, which refers to the susceptibility to injury or illnesses. So technological and cybersecurity vulnerability mainly refers to the weakness in systems or networks that attackers can exploit. So finally, about the social and economic vulnerability, which refers to the susceptibility, and it is mainly caused by the factors like poverty, lack of education, or limited access of healthcare. So this picture clearly shows about the types of vulnerabilities, which has been broadly classified into 4 types, like hardware vulnerabilities, software vulnerabilities, network vulnerabilities, and human vulnerabilities, where the last most passage was given as an example for all these different kinds of unique vulnerabilities like side channel, SQL injections, DDoS, phishing attacks, and weak passwords, etc. etc. Let us now see about the understanding vulnerabilities. So it is a hidden risk in cybersecurity, where in this vulnerability are often mainly not to be visible immediately, but that can be exploited by attackers if left unaddressed. So it should be addressed then and there. So recognizing these hidden weaknesses is essentially for protecting the systems. So next is about the threat landscape, like actually why vulnerabilities matter. So this slide highlights why vulnerabilities are critical in the threat landscape. So if vulnerabilities are not identified and fixed, so the attackers can use them to launch the cyber attacks. Managing vulnerabilities is very essential to reduce the security risks in whatever may be the organizations. So next we'll see about the real world impact, that is the cost of ignoring the vulnerabilities. So ignoring vulnerabilities that have a serious real world consequences actually. So the unpatched security weaknesses, which allows the cyber criminals to steal the sensitive data such as passwords, medical records, and even the bank details of a customers. So let us see an examples like Equifax data breach, which has happened in 2017, where a missed update exposed of data, which has been affected 147 million of people around. And another one important example is WannaCry ransomware attack that is also has been happened in the year 2017 again, which is affected in hospitals and delayed medical services, and many people has been affected by this. And another one is Capital One data breach that has been exposed in the year 2019, which is mainly caused by the poor cloud configurations, like it leads to the financial and legal impacts also. So these are all the very and well known examples. Let us now see about the best practices of reducing vulnerabilities. In order to reduce the vulnerabilities, the organizations should follow the best practices. So this includes the adopting secure by design principles, maintaining timely system updates, training the employees to identify the phishing attacks, and using the layered security defenses like firewalls and monitoring tools. So next we are going to see about what will be the role of the leadership and the policies, where the role of leadership and policies has been classified in as the defining security policies, setting the security strategy, promoting the security culture, and enforcing the policy compliance. So this leadership and policies play a vital role in vulnerability management, which clears the policies, strong governance, and management support that are necessary to enforce the security practices and ensure the compliances too. So finally we came for the conclusion, like building the resilience through vigilance. So the vulnerabilities are unavoidable but can be managed effectively by continuous monitoring, quick responses and user educations, which are very very essential. By staying alert, the updating the systems or training the people, or even learning from the incidents in an organizations, that can build a strong culture of security and resilience. So thank you.